Hi everybody, how are you? Today is January the 22nd and we are going to be making cards, or I'm going to be making cards with the theme of gardening today. We've been doing a lot of cards. If you haven't seen all the cards, you can go back to yesterday. Sorry, yesterday's live and have a look what we got up to. I also did a flip through of all the cards that I had, but these are the ones that I did yesterday, these two, and they were based on pets and, oh, what was that other one that we had? I think, well, today is gardening. Let me just pull you guys up to see who is here with us this morning and we can get started. This was from a meet that I did with Helen Stark yesterday and Emma Carpendale, and it was lovely. It was all about the art of noticing, so that was nice. And then also did a meet with Samantha Dion Baker and Onma Win. And we were drawing sunglasses, so it's just drawing everyday objects. So that was a nice break yesterday from organizing a lot of admin stuff that I was trying to get done. So let's have a look. I have 2 cards. I'm not going to go crazy today. I'm going to try and get the 2 done. I do have another one if I need to do another one. And good morning, Melissa. Melissa, you're up early. So I'm going to get these started. I have lots of papers that I can use. And I thought of doing one. We have a workshop this Friday, and it's about greenhouses. In the greenhouse, I don't need these. And I thought of doing a greenhouse one, and then also doing a garden scene. Maybe I'll do a couple. Maybe I'll do 3. I'll see. Alright, so I'm going to get started by just putting the blank areas on first. I have a new glue stick, so I don't have to do any scraping today. And I have papers that I want to grab some backgrounds for. Melissa says, oh, I know, our smoke alarm kept going off last night for no reason. I decided to stay up at 5. Well done. Wow, that's kind of annoying. You probably haven't gotten much sleep then. Hola, Patty. How are you? Thank you for signing up to my classes. I'm so excited for my new classes. Let's have a look. So, just finding some blanks, getting some backgrounds on. I know I need greens, and right here I do not have too many greens, but these could be for the backs and also for inside as well. So in this one I have a lot of solids. This may work. I have some pretty transparencies. This green may work. That would be good. And let's have a look. Greens and blues. Maybe red for a tabletop if I have plants on it. Gardeners who are here, do you guys start your seedlings soon? Like, when do you start your seedlings? Melissa says yes. Very annoying, yes, but funny. It hasn't gone off since I got up. Oh, do you think maybe you were just dreaming? Hang on, was it your fire alarm in the building or fire alarm in your house, like in your apartment? Sorry for the crackle. All right, I'm going to get these all prepped. And then I can start with, let's do this one all green. So today's theme is gardening. Everybody knows a gardener. And what nicer way to celebrate their love than to send them a card or give them a card. You know, there's a lot of work that goes in with gardening, and I think people underestimate it. I know that I find gardening, I can't, like, I do the bare minimum because I feel like it takes up a lot of time and I don't have that time. I know that my mom is an avid gardener and my sister is as well, and they spend a lot of time in their garden daily. And their gardens look lovely for it. So, you know, I guess you get what you put into it. Hi Maria, good morning. Oh, Melissa says it was her smoke alarm in her unit. If it was a hallucination, it was shared with Ray. Haha. Okay, well then, yeah, that's good. That it wasn't just you. It wasn't just on you. Okay, this almost fits over. Good morning, Louise. It's my dream to one day have a garden as big as and impressive as my grandma's was. Do you have also a town that you would like to have your garden in, or would you like to have one in Toronto? Good morning, Meryl. It's nice to see you all. I think I like having a little bit of a change in the paper, so it's not all plain. Oh, I like the back. The back is pretty. I'm going to leave the back how it is. I don't need to do anything to the back. Look how pretty. All right, so this one is prepped. Trying to move a little bit faster. I do like the gold. I may put the gold just off center, and then I can use that as a path. Melissa, oh heck, not in Toronto, somewhere in the middle of nowhere on the side of a lake surrounded by really old trees. Yeah, sounds like you need to go. Well, I mean, Lake Ontario has some beautiful areas with very old trees, but that maybe you need to go a little bit further north. Good morning. I have a tiny garden behind my apartment in the NYC. It's my sanctuary. Ah, I'm sure it's lovely. I know we have a lot of gardeners here who join us. Okay, is this a double page? No, not a double page. So I need to cover this probably with something that's going to cover it. And then the bottom bit as well. Let's see, I've got some other colors. And I feel like I have to balance it out a little bit. So today I have a workshop, Mixed Media Portraits. If you're coming to that, I'm excited to see you. We're only working on 2 faces today, so you'll be happy. It won't be a crazy busy time. We will be doing lots of different exercises, but I know that when I provide a lot of images, it sometimes can be overwhelming, but yeah, we're going to do two main portraits. It'll be fun. And then tomorrow I have the workshop on the dock, and did I get it? Sorry, these fruit flies. My husband said he's been having problems in his office as well, so we have to figure out what is bringing them in. We did from last year, from when my parents-in-law passed away, we acquired a lot of plants, and that's something that we haven't really had in the house. So I'm not sure if I am making the plants too wet maybe, and they're coming in like that, because we also have a green bin upstairs, but the green bin, this is like the traumas of the fruit fly. The green bin, I empty like daily, so, and it shouldn't like procreate these fruit flies. Anyway, it's a bizarre and it's driving us insane, so we'll figure it out. Melissa says, the Monday session was really nice with Beth. I went back to watch it again yesterday just to see what you were doing. Ah, thanks, Melissa. Yeah, it was nice. It was basically like a class, but like one of my portrait classes, but all being 10-minute portraits. And we have lots of lives like that too. I'm going to be away for the next couple of weeks, starting next week, and I am going to suggest that you just backtrack through some old lives. And if you didn't know, I have over 1,000 lives on Instagram, so yeah, those I should really figure out how to get off of there. It's a long process. It's not just a download and save. There is a third party that you can use, but it just takes time. And I don't know if, we have to work, so you don't just sit around doing nothing all day, downloading videos. It's like cleaning up your phone. Do you have time to clean up your phone? No one has ever time to clean up their phone, even though they need to do it. Look a little bit funny right now. Just need to get these covered so that I can start on the collage. Melissa says it might be the plants. Ray has a concoction that he uses on ours. I'll find out what it is and puts it in. Send it to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That would be great. Yeah, because I feel bad getting rid of the plants, but I mean, one of them I don't really care for anyway. And the other one I would like to keep, but if it's bringing in fruit flies, I really don't want it in my house. Okay, I do like the gold. I think I'm going to use gold again for the other one. And I have a blank card this time because it had one of my shells on. Anyone got some great museums or exhibitions that are happening in their city? okay, green. Need a lot of green. And I do love the gold, but I think I may keep the gold for if I put pots on. Yeah. Just need that little slither. I think I'll just take this and cut it and put it on here. Gonna be long enough? No, of course not. I know, this is the kind of boring bit, and then adding all the details, that's the fun part, which will start soon because I'm trying to speed up. Still 20 minutes just prepping. All right, oh, I like that one. This one I need to work on a little bit more. Gardening. So stick this down. I feel like this one needs a little bit of blue at the top as well, if I'm gonna use that as my horizon guide. So I'll stick it on the top here. And I think I do like the gold. The gold I was going to use. Let's just put a pathway here. I want to put it all the way up here, and I'm going to use just a pencil to get the curve that I want. I have to go on the inside of the pencil so I don't see it when I stick it. Oh, I wanted that. Okay, I'm going to pull it down to here because I wanted this all on this side. There we go. Good morning, Natty. Natty says, good morning, art community. Patty says, I went yesterday to see a gorgeous exhibit of Sorolla. Again, does he have like a permanent exhibition in Madrid? Yeah, I love his work. Oh, shoot, this, I guess, just breaks. His work is gorgeous. Okay. And I need for the other side, maybe I could use this. Doesn't quite fit. I mean, it does if I just curve it round, and then I'll just have to add extra on the side there. Kind of works. C says, Patricia. And Susan says, fill container with 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar and a few drops of liquid dish soap, cover with plastic wrap, poke a few holes in, leave it by the kitchen sink. Goodbye fruit flies. That's what I do up for upstairs. And I have one by the sink, but I'm in the basement, and I've got to make sure that this is going the right way. I am in, is this the right way? I didn't want let me see, this way. This was the way. I'm in the basement, and really, hang on, I'm gonna have to cut it. Really, I want it like that. I may have to just fill in the other part. Okay. I'm in the basement, and there's no plants in the basement, no food in the basement, so it's really odd, but I guess I could take one down and put it by my sink in my studio. I guess I could do that. Thanks, Susan. Yeah, that's what I usually do, because, you know, come spring, they go a little bit crazy, the fruit flies. All right. So I've got my path. I'm gonna have to make this a different color. Maybe I'll do that dark green. All right. Sticky. Okay, so we have a path. May have to put some more sky up here. That could be a house though. That could be a greenhouse. Let's make it into a greenhouse. Hang on, that doesn't make sense. I need to cut into this, like so. That's what I need to do. You know, sometimes your brain doesn't work like it should be working. Okay, and then down here. That makes sense. Yeah, and then I stick that. C says, I will try that, Susan. no question, I will do it. I have those pesky flies too. They just come out of nowhere. They're like these little magic appearing creatures. Magically they appear. Okay, so I did want a greenhouse in one. This isn't stuck properly, so I'm going to have to stick this. There we go. There we go. And I'm going to have to put, should I do white? I could do white, but I think I need some green in the background first. Oh, all the thoughts and all the, it's like layers and layers and layers that you need for collaging. I honestly didn't think, I was thinking that I was going to be painting a little bit more, but I'm really enjoying the collaging. It just gives my brain a break from painting, so if you haven't tried collaging in a while, try it. I think you'll like it. Okay, so this is, I'm going to just create some shapes so that I can stick these in the greenhouse, and then I'll put the frame of the greenhouse over the top. Seems a little bit complicated, but I think it's going to work. With a little bit of a different green. Melissa says, I started my fabric collage on the weekend. Ooh, how's it going? I know you said you really wanted to do that. I can't remember what inspired you. Was it the, what was her name? The exhibition that we went to see. My brain is doing a blank. Or was it Elvira's post that you saw that was inspiring you? Pasita Abad, thank you. I don't know, in my head I had like Patista. I knew it was something similar to Patricia, but it's Pasita. Excuse me. Okay, one more little one. Oh, that's one thing. YouTube does not hide your coughs. So I apologize. It's fun, a completely different way of working. Elvira shared her quilt with me. It's so pretty. Isn't it nice? So, so pretty. Okay, I think I need quite thin paper for this. I'm going to put the door in first. Let's make it a fancy door. Make my life a little bit harder. And then we need the framework of the, or the structure of the greenhouse. So your eye gets pretty good at measuring, like when you're cutting paper and things, you can see measurements pretty well, like inch, inch and a half, centimeters. So you kind of know what size things are. I'm making this way too complicated for a card, but, and you know, when I only wanted to do 2 cards, and now I'm probably only just going to do this one because it's taking a long time. Melissa says, I have to get back to it. Maybe I'll work on it this evening and finish it up. Hi Reb, how are you? Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it, Melissa. What's the, oh, see, that one's too long. What's the subject matter, Melissa, of your quilt? I feel like the base of this should be like a dark blue or something. Natty says, Melissa, have you ever been to the Textile Museum in Canada? It's off of Armory Street in Toronto. I know, we were supposed to go. I was supposed to go with Jen, and we didn't make it. There's a beautiful textile museum also in Oaxaca, which I'm going to go to and take everyone to. It's really lovely. We saw a beautiful exhibition of a collection of kimonos last time. Put this one up here. Have you been to the Bata Shoe Museum, Shar? I thought it had closed. I thought the Bata Museum had closed. Double check, because I thought it had closed. A friend of mine knew the owner. I never went, and yeah, my friend, I thought she said it had closed, but maybe I'm wrong. Melissa, are you doing a quilt? Patricia asked. I feel like I need to do a human on the other one, gardening, after I've done this one. just make this a little bit thinner. Ah, jumped away. Okay, this is where your hands get very messy. And I could just put glue on top of here and be done with it. Oh, it's still open. Okay, why did I think it wasn't? No, I haven't been. Let's go. When I get back. Melissa's going to post her quilt on the Instagram chat for Patreons. Okay, it's coming together. Now I have to do the roof structure. And make those thinner as well. Okay, I'm just going to stick because if not, it's going to take forever. And I thought I could rip, but it's not ripping. I have to tear. So, a smarter way of doing this would be to get my center one first. And then from there I can work outwards. C says, I'm doing applique on sweatshirts and really enjoying this. Do you sell them, C? Like, what are you doing with all the sweatshirts that you're making? Or are they gifts for people? Sticky there, I can put one there. This one's moving. I'm going to put one here and one in the middle. And then I need a long one at the top. There's this one here. Susan says, whoever receives this card will no doubt frame it. Not sure about that, but yeah, thank you. Susan. Okay. Shall I leave it just like this, or shall I put more on it? I kind of like how it's simple. There was another fruit fly. I swear they're born out of nowhere. I don't know where they're coming from. Maybe there's a hole outside and maybe they like the glue smell because it's been, oh, maybe it's the glue. Leave it just like that. Okay. I feel like it does need something there up here. Leave it. Everyone's like, leave it, leave it, leave it. There we go. Wow. It's very simple. Oh. A little bit of green got stuck to the back. Okay. Doesn't need a plant just here, maybe? Oh, it does need, I know what it needs. Can't be just like that. I'll leave it with just the house up there, the greenhouse. But I do have to do cross beams, because if not, the structure would be bad. Look, there's a mini one. A mini fruit fly. Sorry if we have like vegans in the house that don't agree with me killing fruit flies, but you know. And I look like a nutter trying to kill them, but they are really annoying. Sue says, I started with oversized hearts on the front and the smaller heart on the sleeve. I'm going to try a peace sign on my next one, maybe on the back, and a heart on the front. Oh, that sounds nice. Natty says, oh, I like the texture of the colors. Maybe a plant. Yeah, I think maybe a plant. Maybe something here. Maybe the green to balance it out. I think I'll do that. Look at it. Okay, no, I didn't even get it. And they're so nifty, these little flies. I'm going to do the apple cider and dish detergent right this minute. Maybe a rose bush on, no, I'm kind of a minimalist like that. I don't really want color on it. Melissa would put a rose bush. I think even my garden, I like, well, no, I do have bright flowers sometimes. Let me see if I've got any other greens. I got this, which is kind of cool. He just needs something to get to have interest. The greenhouse cannot just be sitting on a hill by itself. It needs to be in and amongst the green. All right, I think I'm good. That one's good. Look, I've only got 10 minutes left. All right, so this little one and this big one. I think I'd like to do a gardener. And this one I'd like to do some pots. Or maybe I should do the gardener on this one and the pots on this one. So I'm going to do a table, which will be, you know, like one of those gardening tables. It's a little odd that that is just standing so low. I'll add that there. I don't know what you have done, but now the white is dominating. Well, it's a glass house, which is what is a greenhouse, and usually the white is dominating in the glass house, so I'm okay with that. It probably wasn't dominating before because it was just all gold. And I didn't have the roof. But I need a roof. Whenever you look at a greenhouse, the glass or the white dominates a lot of times, so. I don't know. I'm okay with it dominating it. Like dominating. I don't mind so much. Okay, these need to be shorter. Don't need to be the same height all along. And then I need green. See if this is gonna work. Okay. The gold paper is very elegant in color. Yeah, I mean, it looks like when you, it does give a little bit of a sheen, which is kind of nice. Melissa says, I think I figured out the smoke alarm issue. We had our balcony door open a crack during the night and closed it when I got up. And since then, no alarm. I think it was just too cold. Oh, which is really strange. I mean, it is really cold outside. Like, really cold. Oh, I was going to do the other way because it needs to be different. Okay, well, I just need to add onto this one. If not, it'll look like a plant that's exactly the same as this one. So let's change this by adding, we can add, even if we just add one little leaf right here, it'll look different. Don't forget your signature, Shah. These are wonderful art pieces. Yeah, I put it on that one. You probably just can't see it. I can put it on with a Sigma roller. Oh no, the Jelly Roll pen. It wasn't working yesterday. It is today. Okay, and a little one here. Let's choose a different color. We'll bring in this blue, bluey green. So tomorrow is Thursday. Oh my goodness, Thursday rolls around so quickly. Melissa, tell us what your theme is for tomorrow for Art Hang Party. We're doing facial expressions at Art Hang Party. Oh, fun. Melissa says, oh, Shah, the way the pot is falling off the table is perfect. I love how you think, Melissa, but no pot is falling off the table. That's where my non-illustrative mind comes in, and I'm very literal and probably just don't want a pot falling off the table. Where's my pencil gone? Oh, that's not the one that I was looking for. Honestly, this is the one bad thing about collage. Everything just seems to disappear. I think I may just leave it like that, but I do feel like there should be a little drawer or something. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, that side of the drawer. This one has gold. I need to do the gold and the silver. Yeah, okay. Changing it. I didn't realize when I saw the paper. These packs of Japanese paper are so fun because you never know what you're going to get in them. And then I need the teeniest of handles. Shall I do gold, blue, dark red? Maybe dark red. Okay. Oh. There. These kind of disappear though, don't they? Not when you're holding it though. So I think I'll just leave it like that. It's pretty simple. Oh, and I should have done it that way around because my stamp. That's okay. That's all right. All right, so I did two, like I said I was going to. Didn't get the third done, but this one I could just do a big, nice big pot. A potted plant. Oh, I should have done the plant first. Hang on a second. That can be done real quick. Okay, let's see if this works. One like so. And one in here too. Okay. And I gotta cut this off. All right, 3. We're good to go. It's just a little card, you know, if you're giving somebody a little gift, you can just give them a little card. Thanks, Natty. A lone plant in gold pot. Yeah, just a simple one. So those are my gardening cards. I hope you had a lovely... Oh, Piper understands the table. Under the table. Yeah, I could have done Piper under the table. True. Melissa says, Natty, the battery is fresh and the fire department was here not long ago testing all the smoke detectors in our units. And Melissa says, I'm going to get you some paper packs in Japan. Woo! Just one would be enough, Melissa. That would be awesome. She says, it was likely the cold for that crazy alarm. Melissa says, gonna need a nap. Yeah, go and have a nap. C says, Shah, fruit flies on the card would be hilarious. Oh, well, yeah, but maybe I should have just squished them onto the card. And Melissa says, 2-minute collage. Aloe. It's an aloe plant. It is. All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody. Tomorrow we are here, and I can tell you exactly, because I do not know where my big piece of paper is, but I can tell you from looking at my Instagram, because I have it on there. Tomorrow is Book Lovers. Well, I need all our book lovers to come tomorrow and make some book cover cards. I know that Maria's doing that already. Sia's painting them on her canvas, but I think it would be nice to make a card of a book cover. Maybe. Have a really good day, everybody. I will see some of you at 10 a.m. or just before, so that we can get started at 10 and you don't miss the first little bit. See you soon. Bye, everyone. This one has an envelope already as well. Perfect. Bye, everybody. Bye.